Here's another short video for you folks, because I got some new wads I've been wanting to try out. Wade done a video on them, but he didn't really do a video, but it was a introduction to them. But they're called the shortshell from Ballistic Products. Looks just like an MG42, just shorter. And to me personally, I think it kind of basically does the same deal that a AA red wad is good for and using in the Remington holes. But we're going to try it in Fiocchi and see what happens here. We're also going to do it with a little slower charge. Instead of using long shot, as y'all always see me do. Everybody probably wondered, do I ever use any other powders? Yeah, I do. Got to calibrate my scale real quick. We're going to load these. I'm going to try these with 33 grains of blue dot powder. And see how that goes. And it passed. It's good to go. And you got to throw your little pan up on there. Zero that weight out. And we're gonna go 32 grains of powder. Yeah, folks, if you're not using my Lee, like a Lee drum dispenser, this way right here is my next favorite. And you got to sit there and measure all that out by hand. It'll go until it hits 32 grains exactly. Then we'll do double alt, single alt, and number one. There's one. All right. With this new mini, we got our 32 grains. I'm going to drop the mini right down on it. Seat it down in there. Now, unlike the TPS wads, there is no concave in the bottom of it. You don't have to do nothing else, just add your pellets to it. And we're going to, once again, we're going to do 14 pellets, double alt. 3, 4, one of them, that was 30, that's 36 caliber. 3, 4. Get this right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I gotta start that all over again, folks, too. Somehow or another, I got some 36 cals in here. I don't know even how I done that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. 14 pellets of double alt buckshot. And by the looks of it, I gotta open more buffer powder now. That's alright. One of the few things I run out of is buffer powder and holes. I was fortunate enough to have stockpiled quite a bit before all this nonsense hit. So, that's the beauty of that. Now, like I told you, I generally prefer a Remington because they sometimes perform better, but we're going to do it in this so y'all can see it. And we'll test these tomorrow too and see what we end up with. Like I said, this is 14 pellets of 32 cal, which I call double alt because if you open up a factory round, they're not even that big. I don't know if you can see it good. There's all 14 pellets in there. Then we're going to put an overshot card in it. I'm not going to roll crimp these. I'm just going to fold crimp them. Look like a boss, like right off the shell. This is double aught. We'll see tomorrow what that one's going to do. All right, our next powder charge has already been poured. 32 grains once again. Now, I wouldn't be no rush to load these until you see how they're patterned, because these are tests. I could go higher on the charge, but I'm going to see what these are going to do first. This one is going to do 16 pellets single aught. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 pellets of 31 caliber single aught. If these shoot good, it'd be great, because then it'd be one less step you got to deal with when like with the TPS wads. And personally, I like the TPS wad, but sometimes in some loads, especially in them Remington holes, it can be an extremely tight pattern. Sometimes it's a whole lot tighter than I like. My old eyes can't see that good anymore. New holes, as I've always told you, I hit them twice, just because they don't have the memory. And there's a 31 caliber single aught. I'll write that on there, which is 0 buck, double aught, then 0 buck. And the last one we're going to shoot is going to be our #1 buckshot. Now, if I was going up to triple aught, being the payload weight is so much heavier, I would certainly go up on the powder charge. They're kind of cool green. These are going to be 21 pellets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. And I probably don't even need to tell y'all buffer, because as you see, I cover everything with buffer. It's like that hot sauce. I put that shit on everything. Except I put buffer on all my pellets. I don't think it tastes good on food. Overshot card in the top. Main thing about the overshot cards keeps things from leaking out if you get a little gap in there. Not only that, it also makes it crimp a lot prettier. New holes, hit them twice. You'll thank me later for it. There it is. #1 buckshot. We'll take these with us too down the road tomorrow. And we'll see how they pattern. They may pattern just great out of some people's guns. We're about to find out. All right, folks. Later.